apparently you might be able to see crocodiles from here.
You okay there, honey?
My tummy's not feeling good. Balgal Beach Campground wasn't what we were expecting. It was even better. Townsville has a number of free camps like this, but you do need to book online. Campers without a permit can be fined or asked to leave. With free barbecues, public toilets, cold showers, and the Fisherman's Landing right on the river for an easy takeaway dinner, it had everything we needed for a relaxing overnight stop. We loved having Balgal Beach on one side and the river on the other. The next morning, Brenton cooked us bacon and egg burgers on one of the free barbecues before we packed up and hit the road again. We could have easily stayed another night, but on this trip north, we've been trying to stay one step ahead of the weather, so it was time to keep moving. Our next stop was Hull Heads Recreation Area, a peaceful little spot tucked away on the banks of the Hull River. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, you want to check it out.
From our campsite, it was just a short stroll to the beach where we spent some time taking in the views and watching the river change with the tide throughout the day. Once again, it was only a one-night stop. Rain was forecast for the following day, and we were still trying to stay one step ahead of the weather. The locals were out trying their luck fishing, and it was one of those places where everything just seemed to move at a slower pace. Before we left, one of the locals mentioned the Mission Beach markets were on the next morning, so that sounded like the perfect excuse to head there next. This was our first visit to the famous Mission Beach. The weather wasn't exactly on our side, but that's all part of travelling. Even with the clouds rolling in, it was still a pretty spectacular place. Well, the rain finally caught up with us, so we hightailed it to Cairns, where the weather was looking a little better.
We made it to Cairns. We went to the night market because it said it was dog friendly, but it's not.
It's not dog friendly.
So we've
Found
looked up at, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but a Mexican
Little
place
Mexican place
on the
Esplanade.
Yeah, loving life.
After the rain, it was nice to slow the pace for a while. Just a short stroll from our caravan park, Lake Placid was the perfect place to stretch our legs and simply enjoy the peace and quiet. This was one of the drives we'd been looking forward to the most. The spectacular coastal road from Cairns to Port Douglas. Still recovering from the last cyclone, sections of the highway were undergoing major repairs, so it was slow going. But honestly, I didn't mind. As someone who suffers from motion sickness, those winding coastal roads are much easier to handle at a slower pace.
go there, honey.
My tummy's not feeling good. Windy, windy roads. Trying to stay one step ahead of the weather meant we arrived in far North Queensland a little earlier than planned. So we based ourselves near Port Douglas at my sister's place, giving us the chance to slow down and explore the region while the school holidays passed.
So super windy. We're here at Flagstaff Hill.
Right at the top of Port Douglas.
Port Douglas. So we're at the
Viewing platform for cruise boats.
Cruise boat.
ships, yeah.
There's heaps of walkways through here, which is really cool.
Yeah.
We just pulled up to the Mowbray
Bridge.
footbridge.
Yeah.
Apparently you might be able to see crocodiles from here. So
It's on the entry from going into Port Douglas on the Cairns Road.
So we'll see what we can find. There you go.
We saw a crocodile in the wild.
It was way over on the other bank.
Hopefully you see it on the video, but yeah, we did see one. So
yeah, it was a long way away. So there you go. First croc.
in the wild, yay!
Yay! And as we're in croc country, I'm sure
There'll be more to see.
yeah.
So I've got some blue coral trout. I've just sliced it up. I'm going to marinate it now in this coriander and almond paste. We got this at the Yamundi markets. I only do about a half an hour marinade on this one. Don't want to over complicate the flavours. The rice is cooked and I've added the coriander that I cut up and some coconut cream. So it's coconut coriander rice. Just let that sit for a little bit. In the meantime, I'll start cooking the fish. I'm using ghee. It's got a higher flash point, and I'm basically going to poach the fish in the ghee. So just a more delicate way of doing the fish.
As per usual, Brenton always gives me way too much food, but it looks really good. Let's see how we went. Good job, hun.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thanks.
We're here at Emerald Creek Falls.
Yeah, just heading up to the top.
It's dog friendly.
Which is really cool. Most of them are in national parks,
Yeah.
so we can't get there.
So we're going to have a look. It's pretty cool how the stairs are sort of built into the granite boulders.
It is, and they're using some of the local stone as well.
Yeah.
Looks really cool. Nicely
Yeah.
done. Awesome.
Don't let her in the water.
Charlie would have happily launched herself straight in, but the water was freezing and the current was stronger than it looked. So she'll just have to admire it from the bank this time. As it turned out, the weather had other ideas. Everyone was saying the wet season just didn't want to end, and even in July the rain kept hanging around. But there was still plenty to explore around Port Douglas, and with Cape York just around the corner, we weren't about to let a little rain dampen the adventure.
That was pretty awesome, but it is about a 7-kilometre drive on a really corrugated dirt road to get there.
Yep.
But well worth it, it was cool. This is pretty cool. I've never seen a big banana plantation like this before, so I wonder what the different coloured bags mean. If you know, please drop a comment below.
Although the weather wasn't exactly what we'd hoped for, we still managed to discover some incredible places around far North Queensland. Sometimes the best adventures aren't the ones you plan, they're the ones you find while waiting for the next one. Cape York is getting closer, but first there's plenty left to explore, so we will see you on the next adventure.
We'll take the back road, he says. It'll be fun, he says.
It is.
Oh dear. Never a dull moment with this one.